Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. So for this video, I'm going to show you some of our favorite Dollar Tree kitchen items that we buy. And as you know, Dollar Tree, everything is $1, so you can't beat the price on these items. Some things are really worth it. You can get them for just pennies, and then there are some that are a lot more expensive at other stores. So I want to go through several of those with you this evening. So stick around, let's see what we got. With a couple of the cups that they have. This is just a coffee cup or cold water cup. They are not insulated, but they are included with the lid, so you have that, and they have these cute little sayings on them. There's 2 to a pack, so for $1, that's definitely worth it. We have this batter mix and serve container. This has measurements on it, and it's kind of small, so I'm not exactly sure how much you would be able to fit into this. But typically in ones like this, you would put your pancake mix, anything that would be pourable. This one has a top on it that has the little pour scoop and then the little handle. This holds 2 cups. So depending on if you have pancakes that you do every day or anything like that, you can pre-mix that and put it in here, and it'll be really convenient to just take it out of the fridge and make your pancakes. Next up is a couple of the containers for leftovers. These are actually Rubbermaid brand, and this is a 2-pack. They have other sizes, smaller and larger than this. They also have other quantities, and then they have different color combinations on the lids. So this is just a standard leftover size bowl, and then I got the ones with the teal top. And again, you cannot beat getting these for 50 cents a piece. And then these little soup mugs, they have these little latches on them. And again, it's not insulated or anything, but it is a really neat little to-go thing that you could use for your lunch. It does have the steam top that you can click on the top for microwaving. They are microwavable safe. This one holds almost 3 cups. So you could put, it says soup mug, but you could put so many other things in this. You could also do any type of other liquid foods that you've got in that, and they do have multiple colors in this. I just like the pink, so we grabbed that. So next up we have this mixing bowl. It doesn't have any measurements or anything. It actually doesn't even tell how big it is, but I would say it's probably a good like quart size, but it does have the pour nozzle on it, and it does have the handle. So for $1, again, these are great items that would be good for anybody that's getting married, for a housewarming, a wedding, anything like that. This would be a good thing to make like a basket with just some kitchen things in it. I don't think many people realize that Dollar Tree has dishes, but they have got the cutest dishes. I've just got plain because here we don't really have a pattern that we use on ours. We use solids for everything, so I did get solids here, but they do have patterns. They have different holiday stuff when holidays are coming around. So this is just to give you an example of what they do have. And again, they're all just $1 a piece. So you could redo your whole kitchen set for like 8 or 10 bucks, depending on how many pieces you need. So they do have the regular coffee mugs. They also have plenty of just glass water cups, the clear glass. They have these types of bowls. This is a little bit of like a shallow bowl, and it has some corners there on it, and then the plate is more of the square plate. We do have these already, so I actually just got another one for the video and then to add to what we already have. So it's always good to check Dollar Tree out for any type of dishes if that's what you're looking for. I didn't really do any cleaning things for the kitchen in this trip. Maybe comment or hit a thumbs up if you like this type of content, and I can do a cleaning kitchen trip for you at Dollar Tree. There is plenty of products that they have that are really cheap but high quality that are cleaning. I did pick up a couple of these scouring pads just so you can see the quality of those. They're just copper pads. It's 2 in a pack, and they have plenty of other things like this, but I only grabbed these because I needed them. So again, if you're interested, in seeing more of like a kitchen clean, definitely write below or hit the thumbs up, and we will do that as well. There is kitchen products that we do use as far as our dish soap, our hand soap, any multi-purpose sprays. I can always do a video of that. We do use Norwex products for the most part in the kitchen, so I could do a video on those. So again, anytime you're interested in that, please just let us know, and we'll be more than happy to. The next thing they have are towels and their pot holders. Again, these are multi-packs on the pot holders. That is 2 for $1. These say always find joy in the journey, and then this is the matching mitt. They have so many different colors, so many different designs. They have the kitchen towels that go with these. I did not need any of those, so I only picked up this. And again, these are great housewarming gifts. So if you do a kitchen basket, these are perfect to put in there. They're just as good. I mean, it's a mitten. So quality wise, you know, it's Dollar Tree. It's for $1. So I highly recommend getting those. This is actually open because I did not purchase these at Dollar Tree the day I got the rest of this stuff, but I love these, and they come 20 to a pack. So for $1 and 20 with 20 in a box. They are bowl covers, and this is to put over your leftovers. It looks like a shower cap, actually, is all it is like plastic with the elastic band. But there are multiple sizes. They're small, medium, and large. And we go through these. I use these quite a bit, so I don't have to use aluminum foil or the press and seal that me and that stuff has never got along. So these work really good to just throw over a regular bowl that I already have the food in. That way I don't have to mess up another bowl with the leftovers and all that. So we just throw those over. So these are called cover-ups, and that is a variety pack of 20 for $1. And these are all found where the like Ziploc bags and trash bags and all that, that's where these are found at. So there's a few kitchen gadgets that I will get at Dollar Tree. Some of them I will not. The quality is not worth it. And so I did pick up a few that I will use. One being the Betty Crocker spatula. This is a dual spatula. Let me get that little thing off there. This is a dual spatula. It has the wide tip and the narrow. And these are really good for like batter when you're trying to get it out of the bowls. They have that really thick rubber to them that gets that. And then also like eggs or anything like that. These are really good for that, for the nonstick pans. Then they have these miniature items. I went ahead and got 5 of them. They have the tongs, the little spatula, the little whisk, and another spatula and spoon set. Now with the whisk, this whisk is, as you can see, it's probably about 6 inches. All these are about 6 to 7 inches long. This one is the one I would recommend to get. The larger size whisk that they have, this part is too flimsy, and when you go to mix, it will just bend. This one does not, and I don't know if it's because it's smaller, it's just a little more sturdier or what, but I would recommend this. And then these smaller hand spatulas are really good to use on your nonstick pans, and then also just the small tongs. And we're always needing tongs to put out on the grill for things, so that will definitely come in handy for us. Another utensil type item is their scissors. This is the Betty Crocker scissors, and these are great for multiple purposes. We always have kitchen scissors around, and I grabbed those while I was in there. And then these little salad dressing containers, they're like a 2 to 3 ounce container. They are silicone, so they are very easy to clean. This top pours out, so if you put your salad dressing, sour cream, anything that you needed to take like on a lunch, you just put it in this, and then it has the nozzle there that just screws out, and then this screws off for your cleaning purposes. And I just normally, I typically don't put these in the dishwasher. I'll just run really hot water with my dish soap down in it, and it comes right out and comes clean. So we have multiples of these as well. So they are very convenient. And the next thing I have is just a veggie brush. And this is something that, you know, not every kitchen has to have, but we do like to scrub our potatoes and stuff off before we cook those. And so this for $1 is very good quality. I've never had any issues with any of these. Again, I don't put them in the dishwasher just because I don't know how good this is sealed on here, and it probably will just fall apart. But for $1, again, a veggie brush, it's definitely worth it. And then I've got 2 more things for you. Anytime you need a cooking pan that's to go, if you're going to any type of an event or anything, Dollar Tree is definitely the place to get that. These have the top. I made sure I got the one that has the top attached to it, but not all of them do. Some just have like multiples of 3 and 4 of these pans for $1. Now some, depending on what you're going to put in it, isn't very sturdy, so you do need to be mindful of what you're putting in it. For example, if you're cooking a turkey, their big turkey pans are great. You just have to be really careful with them, because with the turkey, you're not really moving it any further than the oven up to the top of the stove typically. And so that you just, you know, just be mindful of it. But again, for $1, it's worth it. Now I know Kroger and Walmart, places like that, will put those on sale certain times a year. But if you need anything in a pinch for $1, Dollar Tree always has you set up for these. And then one last item that a lot of people I don't think really ever gives Dollar Tree credit for is their books. It's one of those things where you just kind of skip, or at least for me, I've kind of skipped over that section for a long time. And just here recently, I've really started paying attention. And for the kitchen, they have great cookbooks. So for $1, you can't beat it. And I mean, you're out $1. If you get it and you don't like it and it doesn't work out, you can give it to somebody else or donate it, and you're only out $1. So for example, this is like a guide toward organic food. So if you're, you know, starting to learn or wanting to learn anything about organic food, it has it listed in there by category, like dairy, cheese, yogurt, snacks. So, you know, this will be a good reference guide for anybody that's going organic. Then we have this bite size, which is kind of an appetizer book. And if you look, I mean, these are books that were sold like in the regular stores, you know, for $14.99, and for whatever reason, they're just not, actually this one was $21.99. They're just not selling anymore. So, you know, they're always fun. And if you like cookbooks, to try something new every once in a while. So there's just different ones in here that have things to give it a try. And then this last one I got is Big Buy Cooking. And this is one that talks about buying in bulk and making sure that you use it all without any waste. And so this one I'm actually really interested in getting into. I have not looked at any of these. So maybe, who knows, we'll be making some stuff out of these for the fun of it. I don't know. We'll check it out. I'm definitely going to be using my veggie brush here in just a minute, because I have another video going in the Instapot, which was timed perfect because it is now going off and it is ready. So I'm going to link that video up here, and you can check that out. We really appreciate you watching. Remember to like and subscribe. It really does help us out. And we will see you in the next one. Our salad dressing, a good thing to make like a basket with just some kitchen things in it. Kitchen things. The insulated cups that they have, these are great coffee cups, cold drink cups. They're not, did I say insulated?